Oh, hey there, welcome to my video for what sold this week on eBay for the second week of July 2017. It was a somewhat slow week for me, and I can tell you that that's my fault, really, because honestly, uh, I don't list as much as I should, but I'll tell you what, I had a bunch of stuff listed. Now the list, I had it ready to go. All I had to do is take pictures and upload it. And I wasn't getting it done, and as soon as I got it done, I sold one item within an hour, and then I sold three more items, and well, there was three items, I think. Three items, was it three? It was two, no, three, yeah, three items that that I just uploaded, that I just got uploaded that day, that I had sitting there waiting to be pictured and uploaded, photographed and uploaded. And then I sold two other items, other items besides those as well. So maybe it was just a coincidence. I don't know. But that was my best day of the week. So, all right, I'm going to get started then. The very first thing that we sold this week was this universal sprayer kit. I got this at Walmart. Believe it or not, I actually paid $3 for it. It was on sale. The thing is that I actually sent it into Amazon, and they were supposed to be getting a lot better prices on Amazon, but it didn't really work out that way. I didn't sell a single one of them, and then they all came back to me when I had everything sent back from Amazon when they were doing it for free. So I'm just happy to get a little bit for this. So I paid $3 for it. I listed it on eBay August 21st last year, 2016. Sold it July 8th this year, and I got $6.95. And that was well, that's something interesting I have to check. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, that it was I don't my settings are changed. Something's wrong with my see, it says local pickup offered. It's not telling me what my shipping was. It was if it was free or not. That's not really what. Okay. All right. So I don't know if it was free shipping or if they paid for it. So next. And this was a bronze. It was just a bronze, real heavy. It's a flag marker, Daughters of the American Revolution. I'm assuming it's like for graves, I'm thinking. But I didn't pay anything for it. Came at a house I cleaned out. I listed this on June 21st. I sold it July 8th, and I got $50 for it plus shipping. Okay, next. Cuisinart. I sold this. I parted this all out. This auction was actually for just the blender part. Right there, this sale was, and it wasn't $12.95. It was actually, let's see. Well, I listed back in February 19th. I listed all out. I only have one piece left. That bottom collar is the only piece left. All the other parts are gone. So I sold this on July 9th, and I got $30 for just the canister, and I know that was free shipping. So I think it cost me like $15 to ship it. So, and altogether I've sold $56, almost 56, almost 57 on this thing I paid $2 for. So if you break it down, it was $2 for the whole thing. So I had 4 listings on it, I think, and it says there's 2 available, so maybe there's another part yet. I don't know. Something screwy there. So okay, next. And this was, I got this for free at a clean out. Little tumbler with a Owl. Listed at April 7th, sold at July 10th, and I got $5 plus shipping. So next, it gets kind of, well, I guess the prices aren't, some of the prices are pretty low, but if I didn't have those sales, I wouldn't have any in some of the days. So Spider-Man, Black Suit Spider-Man, and this sold, let's see, I paid $2 for this. I listed it July 15th last year, and I sold a bunch. I sold several of these at Christmas time for $28.99. So it's, but I think I had 3 or 4 of them. I had a lot of them, but I sold this one on July 10th this year, and I got $15. Sorry, plus shipping. So, all right, and next, you remember these from my haul the other day, the little teen romance books, the first love romance books. This is the one that lasted about an hour before it sold, and let's see, I paid about $1 for all of them together, the whole group, and listed on the, well, I wrote the auction up on the 10th of July. I listed it on the 11th of July, and it sold for $30 plus shipping. So yeah, that was a good pick. Next, now I know people are going to start selling them, and they're going to sell 10 for $6. It's just the way that goes. So okay, just my size. I got these at the Goodwill. I paid 50 cents for these tonight. Yep, 50 cents for these, clearanced out. And I listed them July 4th, sold them July 11th. I got $12.95 plus shipping. This is my size. Women's denim jeans. Next, this guy I had around a long time, long time. I paid $1 for it, and I listed it March 21st last year. Sold it July 11th, and I got $10.99 free shipping, and I got great feedback. So next, I don't know if I'm going to pronounce this correctly or not, but it's a Le Creuset. Is that right? Le Creuset. Frying pan, skillet. It was orange. See, orange. And I paid $3. Listed it June 9th, sold July 11th for $35 plus shipping. And I think it actually was a pound heavier or something. I really had to struggle to get the box size down, but it did end up costing me, it still ended up costing me like $15 to ship it. Because it's just long. It wasn't the weight, I don't think. Well, the weight combined with the measurements on it. So, next. Gap jeans, 1969. They were damaged. They had they were button fly. And you can see a little hole right there, just below the pocket on the. Let's see, if you were wearing it, it'd be on your right side. So, and then there's this down just above the knee. So, other than that, they look pretty good. And I paid 50 cents for these at the Goodwill. Yep. Listed July 4th, sold July 11th, and I got $15. $15 free shipping on them. I took it. And they went in a flat rate, so $5.75. Next. Paperback books. These came from a bag sale at the Niche. I paid about 75 cents for them. Listed them February 26th. Sold July 12th, and I got $10 plus shipping. And they're out of here. Next. Got these at Walmart, of course, great value. And they were clearanced out for $1 a piece, so I paid $2 for the pair. These took a little while to sell. Most of the filters that I got sold pretty quickly, but the great values are taking a while to sell. So November 16th, I listed them last year, sold July 12th, and I got $30 for the pair. So, and I think that was free shipping too. So this local pickup thing down here is bugging me. I don't know why. I have to do something with that. That's not what I want sitting. I don't want that there. So, all right, next. Air Force Reserve window. It's a window decal, and I didn't pay it. They came in a clean. Got them in a clean out. Listed it July 21st. Sold it July 13th. I got $8 free shipping, and shipping is $261. So, next. These brass plates. I had these around a while. I don't know. They're probably 12 inches, something like that. So let's see. I paid 50 cents for the pair. They came at a bag sale at the niche, $5 bag sale. So listed them May 3rd last year. Sold them July 13th. I got $20 plus shipping. Next, horsehead brush. This sold to somebody in a town like probably takes me. It'd probably take me maybe a half hour to get there. I've been there because I go to the Goodwill in the town, in that town. So I've been to that Goodwill probably maybe 4 times. I don't go north a lot up there. So if I get up that way for something now, I usually stop in. I have gone up just to go there. So anyway, it's a horsehead clothes brush. I paid 50 cents. Let's see, I listed it August 31st, 2015. That's right, 2015, almost 2 years ago. And I sold it July 14th, and I got $5 plus shipping. So, that next. $5.99 for this watch. I paid $1 for, and that's $5.99. Those are plus shipping. Yeah, those are plus shipping on those watches. So, and again, listed July 28th last year, or June 28th last year. Sold it July 14th, and I got $5.99. Next, fishing line. 50 cents I paid for these at Walmart, and listed them April 2nd. Sold this one July 14th. I got $8.75. That's free shipping on that one. I know that. So next. And this is a bike seat, Belle Couche. Sorry, it's something else I sent. I was slipping away to somewhere else there for a minute. Yeah, so I originally bought these to put on Amazon, and I did put them on Amazon, but they didn't sell, so they came home. I paid $1 a piece for them. And I listed them on eBay October 18th last year. Sold July 14th, and I got $12. And I think that was free shipping. I hate that that's not there now. I went through and tried to put local pickup available on my listings, because that I could have contacted that person that bought that watch, or not watch, the brush. I could have contacted them and actually gone and if they wanted me to, I could have dropped it off up there, and then I would have had an excuse to go to the Goodwill up there. So that's just one thing, or somebody local might want to pick them up. But I don't know. I think I might go back, and I don't like that it says that there. So. And you hit see details, and it doesn't show me what I want to see. So I think that was free shipping though, because it says down here immediate payment required of $11.99. So yeah, so I'll just go back up. And that's it. That was everything. So I got 12. So yeah, I got $12 for that. That was everything I sold this week. So it was actually kind of slow. But hey, you know, it's $310.30 gross sales, and no returns, no cancellations, no refunds. And I spent $19.24 on all the items that I sold. So made money. That's about what matters. So I actually, not only did I make money, I think it was this, it was this week. I don't know if I told you or not. There was a dollar store that burned down, and I got to go clean out the freezer. So I made $600 doing that. So that was kind of a good thing. I think I told you about that already. So, but anyway, yeah, that's it. So that's everything I sold this week. So I'm gonna get moving and get some more listing done and get this video uploaded for you. And I'll see you later. So keep listening and take care.